All right, today we're going to show you, we had a request for how to install these slide fittings that we make that are PVC lock, and we're going to just show you quickly how to do that. Here we've got a piece of pipe that we've simulated a break in. Let's say you came outside and found a big puddle of water, and after digging it up found that you had a broken pipe. These slide fittings would be perfect for repairing that, and they make the job very easy and very fast to get this completed. So let me just run through the process of how to do that. First thing you would do, of course, is locate where the break is. Right here is where we have the break in this. And this is a 3/4 inch, but we also make these in 1/2 inch and in 1 inch. The maximum distance for this one that you can stretch it is about 10.5 inches. Or sorry, yeah, and what you're going to be using is one of these couplings on the other end, like so. So what we're going to do in this case is we're actually going to measure 9 inches, keeping the break somewhere in the middle, and then make a cut with our pipe cutters here, and then attach the slide fitting. So what we would do is get measuring tape and just putting the break somewhere in the middle. Let's just mark 9 inches in either direction, and then we would perform a series of cuts to remove this pipe. Okay, so now we've cut our pipe, and we'll have two separate pieces coming from either direction. And what we need to do is attach the slide fitting to one end, and then this fitting, it's actually probably easier if you first attach it to the slide fitting. So you would just sort of push that on, and once it's on about 1 inch, it's going to be locked in there. And then you can attach it to the pipe on one end. Again, give it a good twist until you feel it sort of seat on that end, and then you can extend this end and attach it to the other. So by going only 9 inches, we're not using the full length, and we're giving ourselves a little bit of room, because you don't want to go the full 10.5 inches, because there's a chance you could overcut and then it's not going to fit quite properly. So by doing that, you've now got a fully functional repair that will stand up to the pressures that sprinkler systems typically see, and you're good to go. That only took a few minutes to do, and no waiting for glue to dry, which is kind of one of the big benefits of PVC lock. Now, if you do make a mistake, there's a couple things you can use. We sell these removal tools. They come in a set that includes 1/2 inch, 3/4, and 1 inch, and then it also includes a pipe beveling tool, so you can smooth out the ends. And the way you would do that is you just slip it over the pipe like that, insert it, and by twisting, you're able to remove the pipe. So if you make any mistakes, you can, of course, redo it, and then reinsert this. And once it's inserted, that's not coming out. That will stand up to pressures well over 500 psi, which you're not likely to see in a residential system. So hopefully this was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. You can check the description below. We will list all of the parts that you've seen us use here. And yeah, again, thanks.